I'm thankful for another lovely day. Yeah, I'm thankful for another lovely day. I'm thankful for another lovely day. Kinfolk. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. So we about to what? Break bread right now. So look, y'all see the topic. Y'all see the topic. Telling you now. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay? Okay. Stop it. And what I mean by stop it, stop trying to prove yourself to people who don't need proof to dislike your motherfucking name. Because if they did, they went, you know what I'm saying? They would already be fucking with you because you that one. They supposed to be fucking with you. Not acting like they don't want to. But be glad. Don't be mad when you figure out that, hey, I ain't supposed to be fucking with you either. Because you ain't my kind. And if you was my kind, it wouldn't be this hard. Because what's for you, gonna work for you. You know, get me wrong. For some of us, we got things that we gotta work through. So there's things that come to you in order for you to be able to work through the obstacles that you gotta overcome in your own life. But once that's done, shit, it's all up. It's all up from there. It's all up from there on that subject, or even that issue. And what I mean by it's up, it don't mean that you won't have that problem no more. It just means when it come up, oh, I already know what to do. I was prepared for this. I was prepared for this. How you was prepared for this? Through your previous experiences. Your previous experiences have prepared you to be able to excel when familiar situations arise of that sort. So, shoot. To some people, it's an upsetting thing to keep on having to go through the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? But, shit. But for other people, it's just like, shoot, you know what? Oh, repetition builds character. You feel me? Repetition ensures that one becomes more precise in their measures. So why not create situations where you can continue to measure that thing over, until you become more and more precise with your measurements. And life is no different. Life is but a calculated risk, you know. With each step that we take, we measure it out, you know, depending on how fast you trying to go, where you trying to go. We measuring out a lot of things along the way. So as much as it may feel uncomfortable to some, I say you're gonna have to figure out how to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I know that's like, why did you say? Well, some things in life is you gotta do what you think is impossible. Because a lot of times the mind is just playing tricks on you. Like, basically, this is what I'm saying. When you notice that you're uncomfortable, take deep breath. Calm down. Relax. Look around. See what's in this situation for you to learn from. You feel me? See what's in this situation for you to learn from. And from there, keep finding solutions. Because that's what we're supposed to be out here doing. Not finding reasons to complain or to apply pressure or bring shame on somebody else. That ain't what we here for. So I would encourage you to do so. I appreciate if you would encourage me to do so. Where we gonna hold each other accountable. Y'all show up, drop comments, you know, of y'all progress, and I get on here and have our conversations, and we do our walks as well. And talk with Big Brother while these simulcasts going to a shoot. We all can be out here on our walk, you know. And to me, the importance of that is to be able to synchronize ourselves, you know, with what we desire to be matches our reality. You'll see things that start falling into place. So when we start taking these walks together and speaking things into existence around our communities as we walk, just allow for things to come into place from there. You know, so often we done been taught that we gotta work this hard to get it, you gotta work this hard to get it. So we wind up having to take that long route that we propose. Of course, for a lot of us, these are things that we had to work out anyway, so even taking that route was beneficial to us to get on the path. But when you get to the point you realize how these attractions work, you start to speed up your manifestations to the point it's like, oh, okay, I see I don't gotta take that long way home. And I say the long way home because these things that we have to develop or redevelop, I should say, were once natural to us before we begin to inhabit these bodies. But with us inhabiting these bodies, we got to relearn certain expressions. You know, as we spoke about with certain zodiacs, they come out with the natural abilities to express certain things, and then they have to work towards others. Don't mean they'll never be able to do it. So when you do see these brothers and sisters out here exhibiting multi abilities, as I would like to say right now, just for the sake, you know, not having to say everything or anything, but exhibiting multiple abilities to the point it's like, dang, what can they not do type of shit, you feel me? What can they not do? You start to realize, like, we are capable of so much more than we understand. What's up with it, King? So, can't get caught up in the right now, you feel me? Can't get caught up in the right now, the past, or what you perceive the future to be. Can't get caught up in none of that. You want to get caught up in anything, tap into you and learn to, compare the things of you to the things that you see outside of you. As they would say when we were studying in school, cross-reference. You know what I'm saying? And this is something to me that people naturally do, whether they recognize it or not. Whether they recognize it or not. A lot of times it takes place so fast in the mind to the point you don't even realize you making these measurements that I spoke of earlier. But I'm saying that to say, stop trying to prove yourself. People who ain't need proof to not like you. A lot of times, the reason why they ain't need proof to not like you is because they don't like themselves. So, shoot, really, things is in reverse for them. Sometimes, when people showing you they don't like you or being mean to you, it's because they really do like you. But like I spoke about certain expressions, people come out naturally knowing how to do, same thing with that. Some people don't know how to naturally do that, so they have to grow to it. And some of the ways in which they express that they like you before then can be very off-putting, rude, unthinkable type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just due to a lack of experience with certain occurrences such as, but it doesn't change the amount of love or appreciation for life. Just, people have a different way of showing things until experiencing or showing different. Yeah, you got shit to prove to nobody. They can either appreciate you for who you are or keep it moving. Keep it moving. Cause we all got too much to be pursuing. I mean, what is you doing? I mean, what is you doing? I'm out here like the A train. I keep chewing. I gotta eat. And I have place to do it. But if you must know, I'm trying to put my hands on everything like a klepto. So if you ready, let's go. Cause I got a grip and I ain't letting go. It's been real, y'all. Can't talking about. Pull up a chair, come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. So we about to what? We about to break bread right now. What you talking about, dude?